I'm Garrett Bergquist, and joining me is Jefferson City mayoral candidate Leonard Steinman. Leonard, why are you running for mayor?
Because I can.
What do you think is the single biggest issue Jefferson City faces?
The fraudulence council we have today.
And how do you plan to address that?
Get rid of all the private meetings where everybody knows exactly what's going on so that you don't get half-truths.
A lot of Jefferson City residents have expressed concerns over the number of abandoned properties in the city. How do you think the city should address that issue?
A one-on-one. You find out who the property owners are, knock on their doors, not as a group, but as one person, and ask them what the problem are, how we can help them out as much as possible to get it straightened up. If not, then you explain to them what can actually happen and try to eliminate that problem. If you go one-on-one with a person instead of as a group, you're a whole lot better off to explain the situation. And if you've been in that situation, you know what's done, because I have been in that situation when they built the new 63 through Boone County.
A couple of years ago, the council considered and ultimately voted down a proposal to build a hotel and conference center in the city. Do you think that is an issue the city should revisit?
As long as they're taking graft money from hotel and lodging tax, and they can't make up their mind if they can use it or if they can't use it. This is the big question. And as long as they're doing that, it still needs to be an open recourse, because the people of the city of Jefferson had voted for it to be done. But there's an easier way to go about doing it and a quicker way to go about doing it. It's called municipal bonds. If we had somebody that knew something about municipal bonds, like our city attorney or our city financial director, we could propose an amount of money to build that without having to have, we don't need a hotel in there. We just need the conference center, and make it a nice conference center, not a dumpy one, and figure out what it's going to cost, have somebody do an estimate on it, a bid on it, and then put up a municipal bond. The banks have to have so much money to go into integrity, because they can't loan out the money to the individual parties, but they can loan it out to the city under municipal bonds because they're a secured bond.
What issue do you think is not getting enough attention on the council right now?
People. We have bedroom communities. There's a lot of vacant spaces. A lot of people don't realize there's a lot of vacant spaces. The bedroom communities are coming in and they're using our facilities and they're paying the taxes. I'm really proud of them paying the taxes, and they're using our businesses. But a small business has a hard time starting a business in the city of Jefferson, because we have two aspects that want contributed money in order for it to work. One is Chamber of Commerce. They want X amount of dollars before you can start a business and make it profitable, because the city will shut you down a little bit at a time. And then if you're downtown, then you have to pay another entity. And to me, it's nothing but mafia. Both of them. The city business leadership, okay? They're supposed to take care of the streets and the sidewalks, and this last fall, I even swept up all the leaves on the street because they didn't take care of that. And in the wintertime, they don't take care of the sidewalks properly. I felt there several times in the last 5 years.
There are 6 candidates running in this election. In one sentence, why should the voters pick you?
I'm the most common man. That's just as easy as you can be. I'm the most common man because I care about people. trying to build a city up from 44,000 to 106,000 so that you can be Columbia. Columbia's got crime rate. Let's keep our crime down. If we cannot take care of what we got on the infrastructure with the money we got coming in, how are we going to take care of anything extra? Take care of what you got before you start adding extras in.
Leonard Steinman, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.